Hello, my collective. Come in and get these messages. Welcome to Light and Dark 111 Divine Collective. I hope you guys are having a good week, and I hope y'all have a good weekend and also a good summer as well. So let's see what the messages coming in. Spirit protects me and the collective as I give them the accurate readings that they need to give them guidance and strength. I pray, amen and amen. So these are timeless readings. So let's start. We have her rest and rejuvenating. So a lot of you guys can be resting and rejuvenating at this time here, collective, and it has something to do with that. We have her 19. We also have here action. So as y'all rest and rejuvenating, y'all are taking some type of action here. And it has something to do with 17. So a lot of you guys could be doing reflection work as well here. Okay? As well as y'all could be stable and secure, as well as having a new beginning here. Okay? But some of you guys could be making a choice as well. Okay? What's coming in for my collective here? We have here the 5th chakra. So a lot of you guys could be using y'all 5th chakra here because it has something to do with the angels of love. And it has something to do with that as well here. So a lot of you guys could be using y'all throat chakra here. And it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with the angels of love, and it has something to do with temple path. And it has something to do with the 3rd chakra with Archangel. And it has something to do with that as well. Okay? So let's see what's coming in. Spirit is telling us we need to use our throat chakra here. It's connected to the throat chakra. What else is coming in here for my collective here, Spirit? We have here entering. So some of you guys could be entering here, and it has something to do with it entering into a door, and it has something to do with that here. We also have here the rooms of fade. So it has something to do with the rooms of fade. It's coming in for my sign, for my collective, or the 5th chakra here. We have her magic. So somebody here could be doing some type of magic here, and it's connected to the throat chakra here. This is what Spirit wants us to identify. Someone here could be using magic to stop somebody throat chakra here. Okay, and it has something to do with that collective. Okay. We also have here intuitive here, and we also have her trust. So somebody here could be intuitive here, and somebody here could be meeting somebody here or something like that here. But if you see somebody here, got somebody here off the ledge, and somebody here could have been trusting somebody here, and it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with the unknown, and it's connected to the unknown here. Okay. And this is also coming into the future with the unknown. It has something to do with somebody here, like somebody here can have like vision or something like that here, but the people that have vision don't know the unknown. And it has something to do with that here with this mystery. Wow. 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 This is deep here, man. This is deep. This is what Spirit telling us. Trying to tell us they try to use somebody here trying to use magic on somebody's throat chakra, and it has something to do with that her. Be aware what y'all dealing with her, man. Real talk. Be aware what y'all dealing with her, man. Be aware what y'all dealing with her, because somebody here doing something here. Okay. I need to write that down real quick too. Sorry. Okay. Sweetie, I just told you I was doing my channel, babe. Sorry about that. My son, he has some pants on though. So, we got here the 5th chakra. Connected to the 5th chakra. magic. Okay. So let's see what else is coming in for you guys here. So we have for the mystery of mistruths. Mistruths can be hidden into friendships, undercovering, and to build a strong bond. So somebody here got some hidden mistruths here, and it has something to do with that here. Mistruths can be hidden into friendships, and it's connected to somebody's friendships here, collective, and it has something to do with that. We also have her silent guilt. Guilt can be silent but perform often to confront to those who mourn. So it's like somebody here could be in silent guilt. Okay, somebody's in silent guilt because somebody hurt. Some of you guys, it gets connected to y'all friendships, sir. Somebody here has some hidden mistrust, sir. Somebody here has a hidden mistrust into friendship, sir. And now somebody is feeling guilty about it or something like that as well, her. Okay. Yep, so that's what's going on here. Let's see what else is coming in for you guys here. So we have her hidden engagements. People may have hidden arrangements. It says people may have hidden arrangements. Stay alert and uncover the truth and intuitive. Her. So somebody here has some hidden engagements. Her. That's why somebody here need to use their throat chakra with these hidden engagements. Her. Because somebody here got hidden engagements. Her. With this hidden resentment. Because somebody got hidden resentment as well with these hidden engagements. And it has something to do with reconsider can be hidden in smiles. So somebody could be smiling in somebody's face and addressing to maintain harmony. So somebody could be hidden in somebody, like somebody could be smiling in somebody's face, but they have hidden resentment. And it has something to do with that here. Wow. Yeah. Wow, this was going on, her collective. Yeah, this was going on. That's why Spirit is telling us to use our throat chakra her with these hidden engagements. And it has something to do with that her. Yeah. That's what it has something to do with her, man. Keep it in the buck with you. Because somebody heard using magic on somebody's throat chakra her. And it's connected to hidden engagements. Yeah. People may be hiding engagements. Stay alert. Hidden engagement. Don't get it twisted. It says quiet. Check the story. He's not thinking about you. So it says her. I told you. That's why I said somebody here ain't thinking about somebody here. That's why somebody here need to check the story here. And it has something to do with that here. See this? Yeah. And it has something to do with by stalking his Instagram and stories like it's the damn stones. It isn't self-care. Log off and heal. His post thirst trap, not a soul contract. So it's like a thirst trap her, not a soul contract her. So as I know, somebody could be on somebody post all the time worrying about what somebody doing, and they doing this her. This is what somebody doing. This person that's doing magic on somebody her with throat chakra to connect to somebody's throat chakra her. Yeah, because they want somebody her to be thirsty her, Or they want somebody here to be worrying about what somebody doing her. And it has something to do with that her. Yeah. It has something to do with they say they were ready and you stayed. So it says they say they weren't ready, but you stayed. So somebody here wasn't ready her, and somebody here stayed, and it has something to do with that her. Yeah. Somebody here ain't ready for a commitment here, but somebody here is all up in somebody like in DMs and worrying about what somebody doing her. Okay. That's what it has something to do with her. Somebody here got some hidden engagements or something like that, and it has something to do with that her, and it's connected to magic. Somebody's doing magic her. Whoever this is. But yeah, they doing magic her. They definitely is. What did I do about other decks here? Did I put them up here? Guess not. Oh, here they go. Somebody here. Yeah, I need to be aware what y'all dealing with here. Cause somebody doing magic. Yeah, they want somebody to be thirsty or something like that. Yeah, it has something to do with that. I finna see who doing this magic though. I'm definitely gonna see, cause I think I brought my witches scores up in her. It has something to do with friendships. This is connected to friendships. Yeah, and it has something to do with that her, and it has something to do with hurtful words. So somebody friends her could be telling somebody her hurtful words. Yeah. Give me one on like doing magic and want somebody here to be thirsty or something like that, and somebody here got some hidden engagements or it's connected to the throat chakra. Somebody playing with somebody's throat chakra her. Yeah, indifferences. Somebody here is indifferences towards somebody here. And somebody here is doing magic for somebody here not to know that they are different towards them. Yeah, whoever this is. Yeah. It has something to do with that. It got something to do with somebody here is indifferences towards them, and it's their past life. It's their past life with this fun time. So somebody here is indifferences towards them with this past life. Yeah. That's the hidden engagement somebody here got going on her, and it's connected to the throat chakra her. And it has something to do with these past lives. Only want to have fun her, and then they want to leave space. And it has something to do with leaving space her. Ties with friends. I told you somebody here need to release karmics her. They need to release these karmics. And it has something to do with that her. Yeah. Because somebody here is in differences towards another person here. And it's connected to the past life. Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah. That's what it has to do with her. What else is coming in her? Give me one on this text message. It's like somebody here wants somebody here to be text messaging them with a different towards them. Yeah, whoever this is. Yeah. It has to do with her. Got something to do with getting to know each other here. So somebody here could be getting to know each other here, but somebody here finna go through money problems, or somebody here wants somebody to go through money problems here while they getting to know somebody here. And it has something to do with that here with this date night. They want somebody here to go through money problems. And it has something to do with that here collective. And it has something to do, they want them to go through money problems or getting to know them, but it has something to do with somebody here wants to date and control somebody here. With take my hand. Yeah, whoever this is. Yeah, it's like somebody can be getting to know somebody, but they different towards them. Yeah. And they want them to go through money problems her with this dating. Yeah, they want somebody to go through money problems with this dating her. Yeah, somebody better be aware what they dealing with her. Like real talk. Yep, this one got something to do with her, man. What y'all dealing with? Like real talk, real talk, her. This ain't looking good at all. I need. Hello. About to hurry up. All right, I had to Wi-Fi my witch's cards here. Okay. I'm finna tell you who doing this magic. Definitely is. That's for sure. Why does magic her? This connected to an earth sign her. It's an earth sign her doing magic on somebody here. Y'all see this earth? It's connected down into the earth. Somebody here doing magic her. And it got something to do with the moonlight. Somebody who got have earth or water in their chart. Whoever this is. Got have earth and they got have water in their chart. And it has something to do with that her. With this moonlight of waver. Somebody here has earth and water in their chart that's doing this magic. And it has something to do with that her. Now y'all know. Yeah. You know now. Yup. Now you know who doing this magic. Yup. So I got earth in their chart. Give me one on this magic. The crone. Somebody could be an older person here. That's a crone. Somebody that's older too. Whoever this is, they an older person. Wise, knowledgeable her with this crone. And it has something to do with that her. Somebody here is wise. Like somebody here could be a crone. They could be an older person and they can have earth and water in their chart her. But it has something to do with somebody here could be a seer. They got something to do with a seer her and a healer. And it's connected to a healer her. Yeah. Or has something to do with a healer her. But it has something to do with the earth guardian. I told you it's connected. Somebody here is an earth guardian her. And somebody here is connected to a earth energy her. And I told you that it's connected to a seer her. Somebody could be an older lady or older person her. They got earth and water in their chart her. Yeah. Whoever this is. Yup. Whoever this is, they're doing this magic. They call it the crone. The crone is an older lady. Or older witch. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with be kind to yourself and others. So some of you guys need to be kind to yourself and others her. With this compassion, empath, and kindness. And it has something to do with that. Because it has something to do with stay connected to your spirits. So y'all need to stay connected to spirit at this time. Okay? What's going on here? We have her embrace your divine purpose. So some of you guys need to embrace your divine purpose or honor boundaries. So embrace your divine purpose and also honor your boundaries. Because it has something to do with that her. With this following passion. Because it has something to do with y'all gonna have to honor y'all boundaries her. Not follow this passion her. Okay? Because it has something to do with finding balance between giving and receiving. So need to find balance between giving and receiving her at this time. Okay. Destiny is calling. It got something to do with ministry and growth here. It has something to do with releasing the past. So at this time here, we should be embracing our divine purpose. And it has something to do with her, as well as in our ministry here. And we should be releasing the past, because it has something to do with practicing self-care and self-love. And it has something to do with her, because when we practice self-care and self-love, that's how we grow our seeds here. Okay. Because the past is playing around here. So it's connected to y'all past her. Like this past people here, they know who you are. These past people know who y'all are here, collective. But they acting like they want to get to know you here. But they know exactly who you are, because you deal with them in the past. And it has something to do with that her. That's why you know they doing magic her. And it has something to do with that her. They want you to forget what they did her, or forget what they did. Be aware what y'all dealing with her. Okay? Because it has something to do with y'all are different towards somebody her. The reason why is because a lot of you guys can be in y'all destiny. A lot of you guys are in ministry and also growing here. You're different towards somebody her. And somebody here is trying to play with y'all throat chakra her with this hidden engagements. Like y'all don't see what they doing. Y'all better be aware what y'all dealing with her, man, and collective. Because I know I'm aware. And it has something to do with that her. Okay. Let's see what else is coming in for you guys. What's coming in for my collective here? We have her love one another. So some of you guys could be loving one another here. And we also have here a large sum of money and cash flow is coming. Yeah. When you love one another. It has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with game is over. So it has something to do with some type of game. Somebody here playing her is over. Okay. And it has something to do with that her. We have her waiting. So somebody here could be waiting here. Y'all can be loving one another here. And somebody could be waiting. But it has something to do with I have no money. So somebody here don't have no money. While Lord, sum of money coming to you. Somebody here don't have no money that's waiting. Okay? And it has something to do with that here. How can I fix my mistakes? So somebody could be coming in y'all face and acting like, how can I fix my mistakes her? While y'all are having a large sum of money. That's why y'all need to have it say game over her. Y'all need to put it as game over her with somebody her. Okay? Somebody here is charming you guys her. Yeah, they charming y'all. And it has something to do with that her. And they can also be charming y'all. We are best friends and I miss that. So they could be using y'all best friends her and they miss that. But it says her, I am telling you lies and I don't know it. So somebody here telling lies and they don't even know they telling lies. Whoever this is. Yeah, what y'all dealing with her. Okay? That's what it has something to do with her. Somebody here wants y'all money, or somebody here wants some type of money from y'all or something like that her. Okay? I'm going to do the tarot for y'all in 1 minute. We have her, I am finally seeing my worth, yet I still feel unworthy of your love. So somebody here could be finding their worth her, but they still feel unworthy of their love. Of your love. So they feel unworthy of your love for when they're finding their worth. And it has something to do with her. It has something to do with I feel alone in the darkness where is my light? So somebody here feels feel alone in the darkness here, and they're asking where is their light. Okay. It has something to do with I don't feel guilty for how I treated you. So somebody here don't feel guilty of how they treated you. And it has something to do with that here. My ego is too big to care. And it has something to do with that here. So be aware. Because it has something to do with that. They don't care what they did to y'all. And it has something to do with that here. And they still got this big ego. Whoever this is. Okay? We have here the Five of Cups. So somebody here is in a Five of Cups, water energy. Okay. We also have here the Page of Pentacles. Somebody could be wanting to act like they want to invest in something like that here. Okay. And somebody could be sad about money or something like that as well. It's coming in. We have here the Page of Swords, air energy here. So we have the Page of Swords here. Okay, it has something to do with that here. Somebody could be doing some type of researcher or gossiping or something here. It has something to do with the Magician, Gemini energy here. And it has something to do with that here. Okay. Somebody here want to be in the Six of Wands. It's connected to the Six of Wands here. Okay. So it could be a Gemini here that's in the Six of Wands or something. Or somebody who's manifesting the Six of Wands. It has something to do with the King of Cups, water energy as well. It has something to do with that as well here. And it has something to do with the Devil, Capricorn energy here. Okay. So it's a water sign here giving to the to their toxic lover here. Yeah, what y'all dealing with, man? Because it has something to do with the Hierophant Taurus energy. Got something to do with our whole organization here. You see this organization? A whole organization here. And it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with the Page of Cups, and it has something to do with the Four of Swords. So I said somebody might want to start something new with y'all or something like that here. But it has something to do with the Three of Wands. This is what's coming in. They want to start something new, but something is put to rest. Okay? We have here the Ace of Wands, fire energy, and it has something to do with that. Something is being told her, and it got something to do with in a book. It's connected to something in a book her, and it has something to do with that her. It has something to do with the Four of Wands her, and it has something to do with the Queen of Wands, fire energy her, and it has something to do with the Four of Pentacles. Somebody who's holding their possessions and everything they got her, this Queen of Wands, because this Queen of Wands read a lot of books. Yeah, that's what it has something to do with her. And it has something to do with the Six of Swords. Somebody here moving the core of water, sir, with this knowledge. And it has something to do with that her. One more, Spirit's telling me I would. Yeah, one more I do. Nah, Spirit's telling me this enough. Right here, fool. It has something to do with the Ten of Cups, and it has something to do with the Nine of Pentacles. So it has something to do with a family here, and somebody here can be in the Nine of Pentacles here, or they could be single here. It has something to do with the King of Wands, fire energy. It has something to do with this King of Wands here, and it has something to do with the King of Pentacles as well. It has something to do with this King of Pentacles and this King of Wands here, but it has something to do with the Ten of Wands. They carrying burdens. Wow. Wow. Yeah, somebody here played around her, man. Somebody knows some type of knowledge or it's a Queen of Wands here that knows somebody knowledge, or somebody know this Queen of Wands knows something about somebody here as well. Yeah. Because it has something to do with the Chariot, Cancer energy here. Yep. And it has something to do with the Empress, the High Priestess here. Somebody could be coming to a High Priestess or something like that here. Yeah. Give me one on a Page of Swords. We have her the Three of Swords. There's somebody here gossiping about how they three in a sword in somebody here. And it has something to do with that. It got something to do with a family here. And it has something to do with decor. Something is a decor. It got something to do with these families, so it could be going through a transformation here. These families. And it has something to do with that here with this 10 of cups. And it has something to do with that here in a decor. It has something to do with the hermit. It's connected to the hermit. Okay. Why is the Hierophant Taurus energy? It has something to do with Taurus energy here. Somebody here is walking away here. Cancer energy as well. It got something to do with the water signs. Water signs here, and it got something to do with air signs. Air signs are heartbroken here, and water signs are walking away from some type of organization here and some type of gossip. Because it has something to do with the lovers, and it has something to do with the 9 of cups. So it has something to do with somebody could be with a lover here, connected to Gemini energy as well as water energy here. And it has something to do with that here, but it's judgment on some type of situation here. Yeah. Guy here walking away from an organization here. Water energy as well as air energy here. Water Ace of Wands. It has something to do with the Page of Pentacles here. Manifestations as well. So somebody could be wanting to act like they want to invest or something like that here with this Page of Pentacles. But it has something to do with somebody here got the strength here with the world. This Empress does, and this Empress close out cycles as quick as they here. This person close out cycles, this Empress that I told you that knows some type of knowledge here. Yeah. This person is a master magician here. And it has something to do with that here. With the moon. This person is a master magician here with the moon. This person know about the moon. And it has something to do with that here. And they know with somebody juggling and all this other stuff. Wow, somebody playing around her. Give me one on this 6 of Swords here. Somebody finna be heartbroken though. Yep, somebody finna be in their head here, whoever this is. Because somebody here thought that they can invest her. It got something to do with an earth sign here. Might want to invest with fire signs here. But it has something to do with somebody here in their head. It got something to do with it's earth signs they want to invest in fire signs here. Because water signs here are walking away from this organization. As well as earth signs here is heartbroken here. Earth signs here in the 9 of Swords here. And moving the quantum of water, sir, because it has something to do with the 6 of Wands. Fire signs are in the 6 of Wands, sir, while earth signs are trying to be sneaky here with the 7 of Swords. And it has something to do with that here, and it has something to do with the 5 of Swords here. Somebody here is fighting. And it has something to do with air signs are fighting here. Because it has something to do with air signs are fighting here because of water signs. And water signs are in the 5 of Cups. Because water signs was celebrating her. Yeah, somebody here played around her. I ain't finna be heartbroken her. Because somebody here played about it's connected to an organization here. Yeah, it's connected to this organization. And that's what it has something to do with her. Somebody here is a detective, whoever this is. And it has something to do with her. And it has something to do with they wanted this detective to take a gamble. Wow. We have her, my boo. So somebody here could be gossiping and want somebody here to be heartbroken her. But what they gossiping about is acting like they somebody boo her and they want somebody here to be heartbroken. And it has something to do with that here. Yeah. And it has something to do with thirst. It has something to do with throwing shade her. And it has something to do with on the hamster wheel. They thought somebody here that was on cloud 9 here in emotional fulfillment. They thought that they was gonna put this person on a hamster wheel her and throwing shade. And it has something to do with that here. Yeah. Give me one on the Hierophant here. It has something to do with transformation here. Somebody here walking away here. But somebody here if it go through a transformation, especially water signs. It's a water signs for to go through a transformation here. Air signs here. It's heartbroken her about they boo her. Yeah. Earth signs her, they heartbroken about they boo her and somebody gossiping about them. And it has something to do with that with this Page of Swords. Air signs are heartbroken about somebody here. Yeah. And it has something to do with that her. But it has something to do with water signs her. It's walking away and they going through a transformation her. And it has something to do with that her. because it has something to do with somebody here releasing somebody here. Water signs for the released families, because it has something to do with somebody here is in fear and they afraid here. But water signs for the released families, because it has something to do with somebody here is in fear and afraid, because somebody here in fear and afraid to connect with their dark side, and it got something to do with the dark night of the soul. They don't want to deal with their dark night of the soul. That's why they trapped. Yeah, whoever this is. It has something to do with in time. Yeah, it got something to do with in time. It got something to do with cycles, and it got something to do with memories. And it has something to do with that. Somebody here is in clouding their judgment here, because somebody here is stuck into the past. And they stuck it in the past here, and they give it to the past. And it has something to do with that with the Six of Pentacles. Because it has something to do with they're in denial. Wow. We went on the Nine of Swords. It has something to do with somebody here wearing a mask. So I thought they was waiting on time, but somebody here wearing a mask here. Yeah, to air signs. Or somebody here finna wear a mask to air signs. Because it has something to do, this gonna be in time. Because it has something to do with somebody here. It got something to do with somebody financial support and doing too much. So it's connected to somebody financial support and doing too much with this reckless sex. And it has something to do with somebody who could be having reckless sex here, and it got something to do with the Ace of Wands. But that Knight of Wands, but it has something to do with these Knight of Wands or somebody who wanted to make a negotiations with. But it has something to do with they was making negotiations with an earth sign. And it has something to do with that. They wanted to treat these fire signs like booty calls, but when they making negotiations with an earth sign here. That's why they clouding their judgment. Their judgment is clouding her. Yeah. That's what got something to do with her. Yeah. Because somebody here in divine time in her finna find out somebody here wearing a mask. These fire signs are catching people up in time, and they wearing a mask here. That's why they in their head, because these fire signs know the truth. These fire signs are moving the calmer waters. That's what it has something to do with her. These earth signs her is heartbroken about a boo her. This real talk. Okay? These water signs here finna go through a transformation here. And they walking away here. They going through a transformation here, these water signs. But in time, it got something to do with these earth signs. Thought that they could come to a fire signs in time. And they thought that they could come into a fire sign face her in time. This is what they thought that they was doing her in time. Yeah. And they thought they could come to this fire signs in time and try to give them an altar or act like they want to invest her. And it has something to do with that her. This is what they're trying to do to fire signs with this Ace of Wands. They're trying to act like they want to invest her in time, these earth signs. But it has something to do with that her. Yeah. And it has something to do with these earth signs her trying to do that. But it has something to do with these earth signs her is in the Nine of Swords her. Because somebody here wearing a mask to them. Because somebody here is moving the calmer waters her. Yeah. And it has something to do with that her. These fire signs moving the calmer waters her because they know these earth signs wear a mask. Yeah. But they also know these earth signs wearing a mask too. These fire signs. And they also knew these water signs were wearing a mask. But these water signs are going through a transformation here. And it has something to do with that here. Yeah. It's real talk. It's real talk here, man. Like, y'all know what's going on here, man. Whatever somebody thought they was doing here, that stuff dead, man. Now, y'all know the story, man. Whatever somebody here thought they was doing here. They thought that they had it in a bag like a mug here, baby. Yeah, they did. This is what they thought. They thought wrong. Whoever this is. Yup. We have for alignments. This is connected to alignments with this Page of Swords. I told somebody here had alignments with somebody here. And it has something to do with that. And not somebody here observing. Yeah. Why the Hierophant here? I told you it has something to do with somebody here ain't even dealing with them. They putting the boundaries up here. Somebody here putting boundaries up towards somebody here. Towards these water signs. Because it has something to do with these water signs here trying to return. But it has something to do with that here. Yeah. It's real talk. It has something to do with they being exposed, sir. I told you fire signs is exposing them. Yeah. Fire signs, sir, they exposing them here with this shorten. Yeah. Fire signs being exposing them because it got something to do with they self. It's connected to they self here. These earth signs only care about self. And it has something to do with that here. That's why these earth signs being exposed as well. Because it has something to do with agreements. And it has something to do with these agreements here. And it has something to do with a whole bunch of people here made agreements here. All these people. Now they looking scary. Yeah. Somebody here should have never played around her. Yeah, they should have never played around her. Whoever this is. And now y'all know what's going on. Play with the divine play with you. They definitely need to do. Somebody here wants somebody here to wait on them. It says her the time is not quite right. So the time is not quite right. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with influences her. Somebody here is in somebody here. It says this party is influencing on this relationship. Yeah, I told you that. And somebody here is telling them the time is not right. Yeah. Whatever this is, man. So be aware what y'all dealing with her. I told you somebody here want forgiveness. Forgive yourself. Others will help you move forward. So you have to forgive yourself her. And it has something to do with that her. Somebody need to forgive themselves her. Because somebody her is going through obstacles. It's like somebody here wants somebody here to go through obstacles her. While they forgive them, they want them to go through obstacles. And it has something to do with that her. Somebody here that's stable. Dang, that's crazy here. Yeah. This is what they trying to do to somebody here. They want somebody here to forgive them, and then they want them to go through obstacles here to somebody here that's stable. And it has something to do with that with this unplug. Now y'all know what's going on here, man. Don't be no fool here, man. Don't be no fool. So out here playing around her, and they playing around with the wrong one. Told you, y'all better be aware what y'all dealing with her. Told you, it got something to do with this objects and discord her. Somebody here is discord with this quad. Yeah, somebody here discord her. Yeah, and it has something with her. And it got something to do with air energy here. Didn't I tell you that? With this intelligence here, it's connected to air energy. Yeah. This air energy is discord. And it has something to do with her because it has something to do with it got something to do with marriage, or it got something to do with a commitment here. And it's connected to the fixed energy here. It's connected to fixed signs. Fixed signs could be in a commitment or something like that here, or fixed signs could be in a commitment or something like that here. And it's connected to 7th house here. Yeah, it's connected to 7th house here. It definitely is. Now y'all know what's up. And it's connected to psychics here. It's connected to Pisces energy here. Psychics, intuitive, and dreamer. And it has something to do with that here. With this engage. This is what they're trying to engage with. And it has something to do with that here. With this super moon and intimacy here. With this super moon and intimacy. So out here playing around. Y'all better be what y'all dealing with. Y'all take care. Bye bye.